A Queensland school is using a bit of sorcery to help its students cope with life in and outside the classroom. The state school at Logan, south of Brisbane, has employed a magician. He's not teaching trickery, but lessons in life, as Kieran McKechnie discovered.
Hey guys, how are you? Come on in, come on in.
On a weekday morning at a small school on Brisbane's outskirts, a quiet transformation is taking place.
Now, you know the drill. You have to stand there and put a big smile on your face, all right? Now,
with a little bit of magic, these children are getting a head start in life and school. A lot of these kids come from underprivileged backgrounds. One parent or immigrant families. Sometimes they're from troubled homes.
One of the easiest ways to get the positive, good feelings is to smile. Yeah. Now,
but this performance is teaching these kids vital life lessons.
I like to embed messages of confidence building, of building self-esteem, of resilience. So many good messages you can give them. And the great thing is that kids think that they're getting ice cream, but I'm really giving them Brussels sprouts.
Julian Mather is the first magician in residence at an Australian school.
When I talk to my kids at home, they don't listen to me. When teachers talk to the kids, quite often they're not listening all the time. But when a third party comes in and that third party is using engaging magic like I do, that it gets kids' attention, once I've got their attention, then I can slip those other little messages that parents and teachers find hard to impart to the kids.
And I've noticed almost immediately Julian started working with the children was this increase in confidence. And that's what the kids tell me, that they feel so much more confident.
Go with the trick.
The idea for a magician in residence was sparked last year when Julian Mather came to Burroughs State School for a one-off magic show.
Uses a pen and 2 empty hands.
Teacher Raylene Pettigrew, whose grade 3 class was made up of a high number of children with troubled home lives and anger management issues, saw an instantaneous effect on her students.
They would listen to a story about an angry child. The most amazing book was called Angry Arthur. And the children related to this so strongly. I'd hardly been listening to the story, and then at the end I just looked at the class and the boys and the girls were just looking with their mouths open, saying, and one of the boys said, I feel like that. And then Julian came in and worked with the magic, just giving them power to communicate, to try again. It was just utterly transformational.
Raylene Pettigrew believes the program works so well because until now many of these children didn't have a strong male role model.
And guys, I need my 5-cent piece and my pen back at the end.
Many children have maybe just females in their lives. All the boys want him to be, they want to be Julian or they want to be like Julian, and the girls always say they want him to be their father.
If you kneel down, he'll look down at you. When you come back up, he'll look back up at you.
Over the course of his 8-week program, Julian Mather has seen a positive change in the students.
Yeah, I have seen a change in the kids from day one. I remember on day one particularly, there was a young boy who was sitting right there, and I asked the kids, what did you do on the weekend? And this boy with a sense of bravado said, well, on the weekend, I got into 2 fights in football and I got banned from the Junior Football League. Anyway, during the course, the process of this last 7 weeks, I've seen this boy develop. He's been the one person who's really particularly taken the card tricks. He's come down and he's told me, he said, like, when I use the cards, I feel calmed. It gives me a chance to focus my anger and my energy.
Sometimes if you're angry, you can just come down and relax and get taught magic tricks.
Sometimes he teaches you, if you want respect, give respect, and then if you do that, you might learn some more tricks and you might become a magician when you're older.
His tricks trigger feelings that are the happy feelings, and the smiling really kept me calm around other people when they were doing bad stuff.
But it's also improved their academic performance. In just one semester, the program has boosted school attendance and vastly improved literacy rates.
Often we will do a journal reflection on the lesson and what is the life lesson and what the trick that we have learnt today.
I feel this program can give kids a little bit of a head start, because what I tell the kids is that if you're enthusiastic about anything in life, that can take you a long way.